Welcome to a space where simplicity meets sophistication, and tradition fuses beautifully with modern flair. In today's tour, we're stepping inside a home that redefines the way we view rustic charm by elevating it with classy, intentional living. This isn't just a house, it's a lifestyle transformation. Imagine waking up in a quaint farmhouse aesthetic but surrounded by stylish finishes that feel straight out of a luxury design magazine. That's the perfect marriage we're about to experience: rustic tiny farmhouse meets classy living goals. This tiny home isn't just a product of wood, nails, and beams, it's crafted from a vision. A vision that respects rustic traditions while embracing the elegance of upscale design. At its core, this house tells a story, one of down-to-earth living without compromising on taste. The designer aimed to create a dwelling that offers warmth, character, and a subtle nod to vintage Americana, yet infused with the comforts and aesthetic value of contemporary living. The goal? To prove that small can still be stunningly sophisticated. From the first glance, this tiny farmhouse radiates curb appeal. A reclaimed wood facade, matte black window frames, and a bold, barn-style front door set the tone for what's inside. The wraparound porch, framed with wrought iron railings and vintage lanterns, welcomes you like a friendly southern smile. Despite its small footprint, every inch of the exterior is thoughtfully detailed to give it stature, warmth, and an inviting personality. It looks like it belongs in a movie, only this scene plays out in real life. Stepping inside, you're greeted by a cozy entry nook that immediately makes a lasting impression. Think hand-hewn wood beams overhead, soft lighting from a brass pendant, and a built-in bench lined with plaid throw pillows. A small cubby wall allows for keys, boots, and coats, keeping clutter at bay. This is classy functionality, where every design decision serves both form and function. It whispers farmhouse, but in a voice that's been trained in urban elegance. The living room embraces you like a warm hug. Neutral toned upholstery, soft textures, and a reclaimed wood coffee table ground the space in rustic tradition. Yet above, a crystal chandelier sparkles with elegance, adding that unexpected classy flair. The balance here is key. Industrial sconces meet floral arrangements, linen curtains match steel hardware. A large picture window frames the landscape outside, creating a living mural of nature that completes the room's peaceful atmosphere. Underfoot, wide plank oak floors stretch from end to end, each board bearing the marks of time. These aren't just floors, they're conversation pieces. Sourced from an old barn and refinished to perfection, they give this home a lived-in, heartfelt base that resonates with authenticity. The subtle gloss coating elevates them from rustic to refined, proving that charm and polish can indeed coexist under one roof. Look up, and you'll find handcrafted ceiling beams that stretch across the space like historical signatures of the farmhouse style. Between them, recessed lighting casts a soft, diffused glow, while sleek ceiling fans add a modern edge. The juxtaposition of rough-hewn wood and modern lighting elements embodies the home's goal, blending the rustic past with the elegant present. It's visually striking and emotionally comforting all at once. The heart of any farmhouse is the kitchen, and this one doesn't disappoint. A mix of open shelving and custom cabinetry, all painted in a classy sage green, offers storage and soul. Brass handles gleam against the cabinetry, while a deep farmhouse sink nestles under a window that pours in natural light. High-end appliances, yes, even a dishwasher, are integrated seamlessly, making this space not just stylish, but supremely practical. A centerpiece of the kitchen is the multifunctional island, crafted from butcher block and supported by vintage corbels. It serves as a meal prep zone, dining table, and even workspace. Bar stools tuck under effortlessly, while hidden drawers maximize utility. The island is proof that in a tiny home, smart design reigns supreme. And with a hanging pot rack above, it doubles as a visual statement as much as it is a storage solution. Nestled beside the kitchen is a charming dining nook. A round pedestal table sits below an arched window, surrounded by a built-in banquette and two crossback chairs. Upholstered in soft cream fabric and trimmed with bronze studs, the seats add a classy contrast to the rustic wood. Overhead, a caged lantern chandelier adds dramatic flair. It's a space designed for Sunday morning coffee, candlelit dinners, and everything in between. Throughout the home, the walls tell a story through texture. Some are shiplap, evoking classic farmhouse tradition, while others are smooth plaster in warm neutral tones, lending a high-end feel. The contrast keeps each room interesting and layered. Framed botanical prints, antique mirrors, and modern artwork mingle harmoniously across the walls, creating a home that honors both the past and the present in style. Despite its size, the bathroom feels like something out of a boutique hotel. A vessel sink sits atop a marble-topped vanity, flanked by antique brass fixtures. A walk-in shower, enclosed in black steel and glass, is tiled in classic white subway with a mosaic floor. A rustic ladder holds towels beside a live-edge wood shelf. Every detail has been curated for beauty and function. It's classy, it's rustic, and it's undeniably luxurious. Climb the custom staircase to a loft space that feels like a cloud. The ceiling peaks high enough for comfortable movement, and skylights let in starlight at night. The sleeping area features a low platform bed, linen bedding, and built-in shelving with brass reading lights. Though compact, it doesn't feel cramped, instead, it feels intimate and serene. It's a dreamy, elevated retreat that brings countryside charm to new heights. Tiny homes often struggle with storage, but this one excels. A full-height closet beside the kitchen hides a wardrobe system complete with hanging rods, drawers, and shoe cubbies. Clever design hides it all behind sliding barn doors that glide silently on forged iron rails. It's the type of organization that Marie Kondo would applaud: orderly, stylish, and completely efficient. At the back entry lies a surprise, a miniature mudroom. It's fitted with a bench, hooks, and under-seat storage for boots. A shiplap wall adds character while a basket of rolled blankets adds charm. It might be small, but it speaks volumes about thoughtful design. The inclusion of a mudroom in a tiny house is a game-changer for cleanliness and comfort, proof that a classy home is also a well-planned one. This home doesn't just look good, it lives responsibly. Solar panels on the roof supply most of the home's energy needs, while a rainwater collection system supports the bathroom and garden. Insulated walls and energy-efficient windows help maintain temperature. Rustic living has always been about self-reliance, and now it's paired with the classy ambition of environmental stewardship. From Edison bulbs to LED under-cabinet strips, lighting in this home is more than functional, it's atmospheric. Every bulb and fixture is placed to enhance mood, highlight textures, and shape the ambience. Warm-toned light makes the entire home feel golden in the evenings, inviting you to slow down, settle in, and savor every cozy detail. Yes, this tiny rustic home is smart, literally. Discreetly placed outlets, a voice-activated assistant, and even climate control can be managed via smartphone. Yet, you'd never guess from its looks. Tech features are hidden behind wooden panels or integrated into antique-style fixtures. It's the perfect blend of old-world charm and modern convenience. The decor is an artful mix of flea market finds and upscale accents. From antique glass bottles turned into vases, to custom pillow covers embroidered with family initials, each piece feels personal and purposeful. The rustic farmhouse aesthetic is never forced, it flows naturally through layered textures, soft fabrics, and heritage tones. Step out back, and the charm continues. A gravel path leads to a pergola-covered deck with a vintage dining set, string lights, and a fire pit. There's even a small garden box for herbs and vegetables. It's an outdoor escape that complements the tiny house, extending the living space into the open air and bringing country serenity to everyday life. Hosting in a tiny home? Absolutely. With flexible furniture, folding tables, and dual-purpose seating, this home easily transforms into a space for entertaining. Guests are often surprised by how roomy it feels, thanks to its open layout and intentional design. And the charm of farmhouse hospitality? That's built into every square inch. Whether permanently parked or ready to hitch, this farmhouse tiny home is engineered to adapt. It sits on a heavy-duty trailer frame, allowing it to travel without compromising stability. So whether you're chasing sunsets across states or settling into a scenic countryside lot, this home follows your dreams, without leaving luxury behind. Tiny doesn't mean tight when it comes to life with loved ones. This farmhouse design includes a foldaway crib nook, a pet bed built into the cabinetry, and a pull-out daybed for guests or kids. It's a home that grows and flexes with your needs, making it ideal for couples, small families, or adventurous retirees. What makes this home truly special is the seamless balance. It's not too rugged, and it's never overly polished. It respects the heart of rustic living, simplicity, warmth, connection, while elevating it with style, innovation, and a whole lot of love. The result is a living space that feels both grounded and glamorous. In a world where space is a premium, this tiny rustic farmhouse proves that you don't have to choose between charm and class, you can have both. From the reclaimed wood to the marble countertops, every detail is curated to create not just a house, but a haven. This is more than a trend, it's a testament to intentional design. Rustic tiny farmhouse meets classy living goals, and with homes like this, the dream of stylish tiny living is more achievable than ever.